a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Booker. Antetokoumpo is out there with Weber. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Thompson. Kicks to DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for Dallas. Back to Booker. Young in the corner. Weber. Thompson with the rebound. Passes it to Levine. Puts up a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And now look here, guys. I mean, Levine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
Now, here is Weber. Comes up empty down low.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's Booker on the assist by Antetokoumpo.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Wallace against Antetokoumpo. Now Levine. The 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokoumpo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Levine passes to Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Antetokoumpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokoumpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And coming down the back stretch, good time to check out the new power rankings. Look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Now here's Levine. It's tipped. Stolen by Weber. Miller, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Young. And the rejection by Giannis. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's the Pistons now. The Mavericks making the shot. Levine wide open. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Booker in the post. Wallace covering. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now, here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson is doubled. Here's Wallace. Detroit, no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 11. Weber, the pass to Booker. Young outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Antetokoumpo with the ball. He has 6. Clock at 6. Weber gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Thompson. He feeds it to Wallace. Inside. And the jam by Wallace.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Booker outside. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Booker's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Thompson. For 3, Levine. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this boy. Man.
A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree, by all accounts, he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a partner of the players as well. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Wallace. Can't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Miller outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Young against Thompson. Pass to DeRozan. Wallace outside. Here's Levine.
Oh, wow. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. The kid comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Thunder. Young against Wallace. Here's the teardrop. And it's laid up and in by Young. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Thompson. Devin Booker missing his last shot. A floater, and the rejection by Giannis. Weber kicks to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokoumpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokoumpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that one, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Fans get a free t-shirt. Like Spirit fans.
Allen's check in for the Mavericks. Kelly Oubre comes in for Miller. And so it's Young who brings it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Booker finds Young. A beautiful reverse layup. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Wallace. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Antetokoumpo against Thompson. Pass to Young. The tray. But they get it back. Second chance shot in the corner. It's Oubre. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Thompson. Wallace trying to break free. Thompson misses.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Pistons making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Here's DeRozan. .135 left in the first quarter of the game. Mavericks leading by 23. Here's Oubre. Banked in off the glass. Oubre's got 7 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It was a 13. Pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Levine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
A different look for Dallas. Hunter's checked in for Devin Booker, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Young. Here's Huerter. To the right side. Hunter, no one around him, cans it from downtown.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Wallace following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen for Detroit. They have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Antetokoumpo. He's got 12. And stolen by Wallace. It's stolen by Allen. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Antetokoumpo.
Get there, get there.
6 to shoot. The layup off target. Giannis Antetokoumpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions.
A different look here for Detroit. Wallace comes in for Wallace. And it's Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Antetokoumpo's checked in for Allen. Miller comes in for Kelly Oubre. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Kevin Huerter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Booker out there with Trae Young. Then it's Weber, and then there's Antetokoumpo, and it's Miller in at the 3. Giannis left side. Kicks it out to Booker. Dallas again missing. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 16-7 run. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless, creating contact. +1.
And look at your guys on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Here's Thurman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Levine against Booker. The Mavericks rebound. Giannis high post. Five to shoot. Goes back up. Miller with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Prince outside. Back to Levine. Wallace against Oubre. Here's Giannis. 12 points for him. Now Wallace. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
This Pistons squad struggling. Thompson outside. Levine against Booker. Here's Wallace. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Thurman's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Antetokoumpo. It's deflected.
I'm not sure enough combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokoumpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Giannis passes to Jackson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Passes it to Booker. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Over Levine. No good from Booker.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Thompson passes to Thurman. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Antetokoumpo kicks to Booker. Jackson passes to Antetokoumpo. He dishes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Down low, here's Thurman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And there's the pass to Oubre. Giannis outside. Booker up top. Shoots from the elbow. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Levine. Pistons trail by 18. Lets it go with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Antetokoumpo dishes to Miller. Back to Giannis. Pass to Miller. Dallas moving it around. Here's Giannis. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokoumpo's way.
From deep, Prince can't get the tip in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokoumpo. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 10 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done the basketball. They've sent flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a strong, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. Defending paint has been the main problem there. They got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokoumpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
That locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second, find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DeRozan out there with Wallace. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Thurman in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokoumpo. The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Weber can't hit. Pistons trail by 17. Levine with it, now guarded by Booker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Young. Antetokoumpo kicks to Booker. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Waltz. Levine against Young. Thompson in the corner. Back to Levine. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Levine with it. Points in the game.